Hello, everyone, and good morning. Today is Monday, June 9th, 2025, at 10:21. And today we have our day one outlook to look at for today. Today, we have a slight risk that encompasses parts of New Mexico mainly, and a little bit of Texas. We have our main slight risk here, though. It extends from a little bit of Louisiana, a teeny tiny little bit of Louisiana, if you can see that. But still, we have this part of Louisiana down here. So, yes, we have parts of Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, South Carolina, North Carolina, Kentucky, Virginia, West Virginia, a little bit of Ohio, Maryland, Pennsylvania, and New York State having the slight risk. And we have a marginal risk that encompasses parts of New Mexico, going into a little bit of Colorado, going through a little bit of Oklahoma, parts of New Mexico, Texas, Louisiana, going through Arkansas, Tennessee, a little bit of Mississippi there. Going through Kentucky, going through Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York State, going through back through Pennsylvania into Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, and going through a little bit of Georgia and Florida, and Louisiana. So we do have those states under marginal, but we also have parts of Indiana, and parts of Michigan having a marginal as well today. So let's see what we've got for our risks today, or city-wise, I should say. We have Charlotte, Nashville, Atlanta, Pittsburgh, and Birmingham under the slight risk. And we have Houston, San Antonio, Austin, Memphis, and Albuquerque under the marginal. So let's go ahead and take a deep dive and see what we've got for today. Today we've got a tornado risk that encompasses parts of Mississippi and Alabama. And we have another one that is a 2% that is for parts of Ohio, West Virginia, a little bit of Maryland, Pennsylvania, and New York State. So we do have cities like Pittsburgh, Buffalo, Birmingham, Rochester, and Montgomery under the 2% risk of tornadoes. So we could just see a brief EF0 tornado possible today. So please be mindful that could be possible. Going into the damaging wind threat today, we've got a 15% for New Mexico and just the tiniest part of Texas. Then we have the main 15%, which is for parts of Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia, West Virginia, Ohio, Maryland, Pennsylvania, and parts of New York State. We do have the 5% that extends from Colorado through just a little bit of Oklahoma, parts of New Mexico, Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, a little bit of Mississippi, Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York State, back through Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, and back through Georgia, Florida. So we do have those areas under the 5%, and then we have parts of Indiana, the extreme northwestern part of Ohio, and Michigan does have a 5%. So we have Charlotte, Nashville, Atlanta, Pittsburgh, and Birmingham under the 15%, and Houston, San Antonio, Austin, Memphis, and Albuquerque under the 5%. So for the 15% area, we could see 60 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. And for the 5%, we could see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts today. So please be mindful that wherever you may be, there is a threat for damaging wind gusts today. Going into the hail threat for today, we've got a 5% that extends from Colorado through just a little bit of Oklahoma, through New Mexico, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, a little bit of Georgia, Tennessee, North Carolina, Kentucky, Virginia, West Virginia, Ohio, parts of Maryland, Pennsylvania, and New York State. We also have the 5% that also extends from parts of Indiana into Michigan. So we do have those areas under a 5%. So we have Houston, San Antonio, Austin, Nashville, and Albuquerque having a 5% hail risk. So we could see hailstones of at least 1 to 2 inch diameter hail possible. So please be mindful, that could definitely be possible depending on where you are. Going into the summary for today, it says, scattered strong to severe thunderstorm development appears probable today, particularly across parts of the Ohio Valley into the Appalachians, and east of the lower Mississippi Valley into eastern Gulf Coast states. So there you have it. There is your day one outlook for today. There's today's hail risk. There's today's wind risk. There's today's tornado risk. And there's today's day one outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. Even if you are in the marginal risk, I really advise you to stay weather aware and stay safe, because sometimes in these marginals, these storms can do crazy stuff sometimes. So you still want to remain weather aware. But anyway, hope you stay weather aware and stay safe, and I will be back with you with the day 2 outlook later, hopefully. But anyway, that's going to be it for me for now. Take care.